Well, this division is going to be tough. So a one-loss team is going to struggle to win this thing, honestly. So winning the first one is vital. So yeah, that's what we have to do. So it's a good thing we did. I'm sure we're feeling the same way. I have no idea what else happened tonight, but we're just glad to be 1-0 right now in this division.
You were telling these guys after the game, only one pass completion, but you certainly imposed your will at the line of scrimmage running the ball. Just how encouraging is it when you see your team able to do what it wants at the line of scrimmage and really dictate the game on your terms?
Yeah, it was not as easy as we hoped it could be at times. They were moving around a little bit. It took a lot of film watching during the game and at halftime to figure some things out better. But, we're going to always try to stick to our identity. Our identity is to run the ball, try to be physical, and, defending the run is also part of our identity. I think at times we didn't do that well tonight, but I think we got really loosened up by, their pass game, especially with the 2 or 3 score lead. So, super happy with our offensive linemen. It's kind of neat to see other guys get involved in the run game too. I know you talked to Alex Gooseman and Calder Hefty and Cam Rubel. Really Braden Nussbaum usually has more to do with it, but it's nice to have kind of a four-headed monster like we do in our run game.
You kind of touched on that defense a little bit. For you guys to get 4 takeaways, really get Lakeland playing from behind all night, just how are you able to execute on that side of the ball?
Well, they're much more equipped to play from behind than we would be. So having an early lead and playing with a lead is pretty important to us. Those are just 2 very different kinds of teams in a lot of ways. So, when you're the run team, you're always better off playing with a lead. When you're the pass team, you just have opportunities still, and they proved it. They marched down the field a couple times on us in the second half. Luckily, we always had an answer, though.
Next week, big rivalry game, a chance to go 5-0 and get that Train Trophy back. Just how do you carry that momentum forward heading into next week?
It's been a while since we've had that thing. And, they've had such good teams over the last few years especially, and we've had some ups and downs, but we're on an uptick right now. Hopefully that's enough to get it back next week.